Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Rossanara, Putri from English Education Department will telling critical reflection that I've been writing yesterday. So let's start with when I was a new student. I have no clue about phonetics and phonology, but then when I came to the class, there was a cheerful lecturer who welcomes the students, and I thought always the lecturer were cold and known to be very serious, but on the contrary, the phonetic and phonology lecturer was a very friendly. In the first lesson, we learn about where sounds comes from and how our organs produce sounds until we as humans are able to make a sound into a language. Then after several meeting sessions, Miss Agis gave an assignment. Well, there was a one assignment that I still remembered and I like it, is making a video about making the sound of each letter of consonant and vowel. I may seem less fluent in pronunciation, but from there, I learned when I checking the sound that should be pronounced. I may seem less fluent in pronunciation, but from there, I learned when checking the sound that should be produced. Next. From every meeting, assignment, and discussion with friends, I've come to understand some of the material Miss Agis explained. And to be honest, there are some things that I don't understand. I have no clue about it. But when I asked my friends, after she explained it to me, I finally understood. And yeah, talking about sounds produced by the throat and mouth, now I now understand the theories behind it. And it turns out that understanding material like monophthongs and diphthongs really change the way I pronounce words in British English. And after I understood some things about the phonetic and phonology material from Miss Agis, I'm getting used to the change I'm learning about. I also told it to my friends and my younger siblings when they were learning English. Even though they were still too early, but at least I give a little knowledge that I had learned in class, but it didn't stop there. Even though Miss Agis provided the material, I also had to learn on my own, such as watching a video about the material and trying to pronounce it as a practice. And to be honest, even after I say it, there were still people who thought I was wrong because I used an American accent instead of British accent. I'm actually a little get annoyed, but yeah, I do have to learn British accent pronounce it too. So maybe I'll be a little stubborn and maybe I'm not cut it out to be an English teacher in this case. So this is my critical reflection. Thank you for watching and bye bye.